Hi, hello, welcome. Today we're playing with some air dry clay, making some coasters and little ornaments, just experimenting. I'm starting off first with these Hakuna Matata ornaments, using just a regular cookie cutter, and then stamping the words Hakuna Matata on each. I learned that it's important to apply the perfect amount of pressure because too much will go right through and too little will be too subtle. Um, and there they are. I made 3. I'm poking some holes, and that way we can tie them later. Look at that. Next, I had some left over, and that's why we're going to make some coasters. Mixed it with some coffee to give it some texture. I decided to sprinkle some on the Hakuna Matata ones because they looked boring. I immediately regretted that, so now I'm trying to take it off without any damage. And alright, it looks okay. Maybe when they're done, they'll look better, so we'll just leave it for now. I'm rolling some more out, and now that it's actually in the clay, look at that. That is amazing. I love it. Now I don't want to ruin it, but I've picked a word, and that's going to be wishes. So now I'm being careful because I want to apply the perfect amount of pressure, especially on these, because it looks so good. And I think it was perfect. They're just the right amount of pressure. Looks good. Looks kind of cute and elegant. And I'm just going to replicate these with the rest of the dough. I said dough, but I meant clay. And again, this is clay with coffee inside. And it's supposed to make it fragrant as well. So for the coffee lovers, I didn't particularly notice that it gave off a certain coffee scent or anything, but it does look pretty, so I kept it. And now I had some clay left over, so I'm just messing around. And don't forget to subscribe if you like the stuff that I'm making. So these are them completed. They're dried. They still need to be glossed so that they're not so delicate. Did I mention that you should subscribe? Yes, you should. This is the mess that I created, but you know what? It's all in the name of art. Here, I decided to do like a gold trim, and I actually did not end up liking the way this looked, and I felt bad because I ruined my Perfect Wishes coaster, but my husband liked it, so alright. This is an extra one that I did because I had some of that extra clay. You know what I mean. I think in the case of these, less is more. That's how I felt. I liked this one. The I Love You one looks cool. This one, I added the little black trim. I definitely did not like this one. I think I should have used like a brown to complement that like coffee. I just thought it was too dark. Looked kind of bad. So I did not do that again, I can tell you that. Got my Mod Podge, and now I'm going over the coasters so we can protect them from the elements, especially the water elements. I've made that mistake before. They dried really quickly, and I think it has to do with like the fact that it's, I don't know, porous. And I just go over, this is another one I made. This one actually was my favorite. It's so simple. Came out so good though. Happy. There's that I Love You one. And first I'm just going to do the tops and the sides, and then once those are dry, we're going to flip them over and do the other side. We're going to do that like 2 or 3 times. I'll spare you that process since you already know what that looks like. And here we are. Fast forward, and I've done it. And now I'm going to compare the one that's not glossed to my favorite one, the one on the left, that one. I left that one kind of organic, and you can tell that it's not glossy, but I just pretty much won't be able to use it for anything. Here's that second layer that I was talking about. Boring, but I gotta do it. You don't want to skip like the second and third layer because it really is going to make a difference. Here's that Hakuna Matata one that I didn't like that much, but it didn't come out too bad. There's that one I didn't press in too much. See how these things are important. And this one was the one I liked a lot. Look how cute and simple it is. Less is more, I'm telling you. This one, I like it. I do. The gold grew on me. I got these at the dollar store, which you can tell when I start unraveling it. Oh, it was just a mess. But you know what? It did the job. And now I'm going to put it through the 3 that we made, the Hakuna Matata ones. And there you go. You can do it. All right, we struggle a little bit, but we got it. And ta-da! We got 3. I could have done that with all of them. Maybe you can too if you do. But they actually do look really cute. And that is pretty much it. I got a little glue bubble. I'm just taking that out real quick. Make it look pretty and presentable. But yeah, look how simple. Okay, now we're done with the 3 ornaments. Do you like the black trim? I'm not completely sold on it. I think it's the ugliest one. So the lesson today is Hakuna Matata. It means no worries. And also, less is more a lot of the times, okay?